Today we will learn how to find average speed. For example, we having case first, that is a cyclist is moving from his house to the temple with the speed of 10 km per hour, and in another case he is moving back from temple to his house with 15 km per hour. What is the average speed that is there if we calculate his whole journey from house to temple and temple to house return? So as we know, formula for average speed is 2xy upon x plus y. Here x is the speed from A to B and y is the speed from B to A. So this is the formula. So by putting values in this formula, we get 2 into 10. 10 is the speed from house to temple and 15, that is the speed from temple to house back. So this is 15 and x plus y, that is 10 plus 15. So we get 12 km per hour. This is the average speed with which the cyclist move from his house to the temple and back from temple to the house. So 12 km per hour is the average speed. Now we will learn how we find this formula of average speed, that is 2xy over x plus y. As we know, distance is equals to speed into time. For example, distance from house to the temple is equals to d. Entire distance is d. So, in first case, that is from house to the temple, time taken throughout this journey is equals to total distance, that is d, over x, that is speed. That is speed in first case is 10 km per hour. So, it will be d by 10 hour. In second case, that is from temple to the house back, distance is d, same distance, and speed here is, that is y, that is 15 km per hour. So time taken will be d by 15 hour. As we know, total distance is equals to 2d kilometer. Total time taken is equals to d by x from house to the temple and d by y from temple to the house. This is the total distance and this is the total time. So speed will be total distance over total time. Here total distance is equals to 2d, that is from house to temple d, and temple to house d, and it becomes 2d. So this is the total distance, and this one d by x is the time taken from house to temple and d by y is the time taken from temple to house. Total distance over total time, that will be is equals to speed or average speed. So it is 2d and x और y का जो है हम यहाँ पे एलसीएम ले लेते हैं, that is xy, and it becomes dy and dx. Again, numerator is 2d and here d is taken common, and inside bracket there is x plus y, and this xy will go up. So here xy, d and d will be cancelled. So final formula will be 2xy over x plus y kilometer per hour. This is the formula for the average speed. So how we get up to this formula of average speed, that is 2xy over x plus y. Here x is the speed from A to B and y is the speed from B to A. In this case, distance must be constant, that is from A to B and B to A, distance must be d. So this formula will be used to find out the average speed if a person or a cyclist move with different speeds from point A to point B and from point B to point A back. So this is the formula for average speed.